For the fifth time since 2010, members of the Fiji fraternity have taken on the Bike4Alz cross-country road trip to raise both money and awareness for a disease that affects 5 million people.
As soon as we hit Russellville Road, it was a great feeling just getting back into a town where everyone kind of knows your face.
Lots of hugs and high fives for the Bike4Alz team, winding down a grueling bike ride across the country.
We always like to say no matter how tired we get, it's nothing compared to how tired the caregivers get.
Alzheimer's awareness events like this one in Bowling Green are a crucial part of the Bike4Alz fundraiser.
The money's great, but letting people know what Alzheimer's is even more important.
Team member Jonathan Green has a grandmother suffering from the disease.
She used to be a math teacher, and she was so bright, going to a STEM career, especially at her day and in that time. And just to see how she's progressed with Alzheimer's has just broken our hearts.
Green is back with the team now, but he broke his clavicle in Kansas and was off the route for a few weeks.
And the hardest part was the day that my grandpa dedicated in honor of my Mimi was the day that I had surgery. So it's tough that I had to miss that.
Turns out the physical aspect of this journey hasn't even been the toughest part.
Just managing schoolwork on top of figuring out places to stay over the summer, figuring out different fundraising events in different cities we've never been to. That was probably the most challenging part.
As the team gets closer to the finish line in Virginia on July 23rd, they all agree it's been a life-changing trip.
I don't think it's really going to set in until a couple months after we get done what we actually have done.
Part of it was the adventure aspect that I was really excited for, but it's been awesome that we've been able to do it for something that's a lot more important than just our happiness or our fulfillment.
You can donate to Bike4Alz by logging on to their website, bike4alz.org. Their goal is to raise $100,000. All told, since 2010, Bike4Alz has raised $200,000 for Alzheimer's research. With this week's View from the Hill, I'm Amy Bingham.